Hi, this is Ingrid from Conducting Artistry. This video is the first in a series that we'll be doing to help you have some activities to do during this crazy time of COVID-19. So whether you're a conductor or a band or an orchestra student anywhere around the world, you can keep working on your ensemble music. Today we're going to be talking about rhythmic transcription. So that's being able to write down something that you hear. And to do this, we're going to use whatever pieces you're working on in your ensemble at the moment. So if you've got a piece that you're working on in your band, or if you're working on a piece that you're playing on your instrument as a soloist, or if you're a conductor, a piece that you're conducting, we're going to be applying a method to write down the rhythm of something that you hear. We're going to use a piece that I'm working on with my group as an example to walk you through the tools of how to do it, and then you can go off and do it on your own. Let's get started. So I've got my recording ready to go. Let's have a listen. So that's my melody. So the first thing I did, as you just noticed, was I tried to sing it back. I'm going to listen to it again and see if I can sing it again. See if I can sing it on my own. I think that was all right. Let's have a listen again. So on our first 2 or 3 listens, we're really just trying to get the sound of the melody in our head, so that then that way we don't actually need to listen to the recording too much because we've got it inside us. So the next thing we're going to do, and this is, you can do this any time that you want to write a rhythm down, is we're going to write the beats of each bar. So we know that there are 2 beats in each bar. And so now I've got all my beats of each bar. So what we're going to use these lines for is to write down how many sounds we hear in each bar or on each beat. So we've got our first beat goes da 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 da. So let's slow it down. Da 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 da. Well, I know that on those 2 there's definitely 2 notes per beat. Da 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 da. This one we've got da 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 da. So I had one here, then another one there. Da da da. So that next sound comes after that beat. So I'm going to put a mark there. Da 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 da. Now let's listen again because I want to remember what comes after that bit. Da 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 da. So da 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 da. This time, instead of tapping on the beats with my pencil, I'm going to follow my notes and see if I got them in the right place. Da 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 da. Looks all right so far. Let's listen to the next bit. That sounds pretty similar to the beginning. Da 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 da. But something's different. I'm going to go right back to the start and I'm going to follow what I already wrote in the first line, and then I'm going to have a go at marking it as I hear it in the second line. Now that went by pretty fast, but I'm starting to hear that tune better in my head. So if I know we're in 2/4, if I've got 4 notes in the bar, they're definitely going to be quavers or eighth notes. So I can write in eighth notes in those bars. And that one's only got 1, so that's probably going to be a crotchet or a quarter note, or I guess it could be an eighth note with a rest, but it sounds like a long note to me. So we've got the same here, da 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 da, and then da da, 2 crotchets. Now this bit, we've got short, long, short. Okay, and this one sounded like it came after the beat. So if that's going to be the last quaver or eighth note in the bar, and we know we've got da da da, then I think that rhythm is going to be da da da, quaver, crotchet, quaver, or eighth note, quarter note, eighth note. And that bar was the same, so I'm going to guess that that one was that. So if I write out, put my note heads in, then I've got a rhythm. Now let's see, we can check our rhythm by putting in some counting. So if we were thinking in 1 and 2 and kind of counting, then we're going to get 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. So if I tap the beat, here's our beat. This is slow tempo. 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Let's hum or sing our melody that we know how it goes in our head. Across here, it doesn't matter if you sing it exactly right or not. We're just doing rhythm right now. Da 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 da. Now that sounds pretty good to me. So the way that you could check is if you've got the tune in your part, then awesome, that's easy. You can now check this against your part, in your band part or your orchestra part. If you don't have this, you could send it to your teacher and ask, or you could see if you could find a picture of the score online, that's the conductor's part, and see if you can see the melody. Now I'm obviously the conductor, so I've got the score, so I'm going to check. So let's have a look. Here's the rhythm that we wrote. Let's have a look and compare it. So here we got da da da, correct. Da 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 da. So we've got correct, and let's look at the next bit. Da 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 da. Cool, we did a good job. We got the rhythm correct. Now, if you do this and then you find that you don't have the rhythm correct, have a look at the spots where maybe it didn't line up. Maybe it was this rhythm, okay, particularly if that was a newish rhythm for you. Then you could look at, okay, what did I do that I thought was going on in that bar? What did I write down? Maybe you wrote something like that, this. You could have accidentally written that. Or you could have written maybe that. Or maybe you thought it's 3, I heard 3 sounds there, maybe it's a triplet. You could have thought that. All sorts of things you could have thought. So check, because the checking is actually what's going to help you learn it. If you see, oh, I wrote that instead of that, Okay, and then you can check, okay, so how would I count that? This rhythm, I would count 1, 2, and 1, 2, and da, da, da. And what I wanted to hear was da, 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 1 and. So you can have a go once you have checked, sing what you wrote, sing what the real one is, and then you can compare the two and see if you can work out how you went wrong, if you went wrong. So you can now go and do this with any melody in your band piece, or you could actually do it with any melody in any piece that you hear. You could just get up a song on Spotify or on YouTube and have a listen and see if you can write out the melody. Okay? It helps if you know the time signature, but even if you're not sure, have a go. See if you can work it out, the pattern of short and long sounds. How did you go with your rhythmic transcription? Were you able to follow along while we were writing down the rhythm for the melody in the 3 Russian cameos? So now your job is to go and do this with a piece that you are playing. And if you're a conductor, I would really encourage you to do this with a piece that you're also teaching as well, because it really helps us get to know the music better and have a deeper understanding and better connection with the music if we too, as the conductor, can rhythmically or melodically transcribe what is coming up in the piece that we're working on. Happy musicking, and stay tuned for our next video tomorrow.